Hey, collective, welcome back to Entpgathering Science and Spirituality meeting. Um, Today's reading, and I dropped the angel number in the chat, um, is about identifying karmic energies that are in your energy that you might need to drop, but I'm giving you through these messages a heads up on what you might need to drop, because karma is playing out. Saturn is doing his work. Angels are doing their work. Your ancestors are doing their work. The channeled song right now is by Churches, Leave a Trace. You talk far too much for someone so unkind. I will wipe the salt off my skin, and I'll admit that I got it wrong. So yeah, there's, in these karmic situationships, there is a responsibility that you need to take, number 9, for your part in it. And with number 44, Archangel, Angel energy, you can heal that part of your part in the situationship. But as I said, Saturn is delivering karma to your karmics. Let's tap in using the Astral OG deck, find out what celestial body energy is going on here. Take care to tell on me for the cause. I know I need to feel released. Yeah, your karmics are caught. Take care to leave a trace of a man. I know. Saturn rules the 11th house. The mantra of Aquarius is I know. So you've gotten downloads on what's going on, and this channeled message will also help you with knowing what's going on with your karmics. I know I need to feel released. You need to feel released. Number 9, your angels are going to help you with that. First house of self, exactly. Physical appearance, early childhood, goals, desires, individuality, temperament, personality, natural tendencies, identity, self-image. This is you, collective. Tapping into your Aries energy and taking responsibility for your first house energy. Virgo, the perfectionist, 6th house energy. Go from 1 to 6. All right. This is karmic energy. Analytical, planning, perfection, hard work, helpful, detail-oriented, reliable, competent, skeptical, overly critical, ruler of 6th house. And then on the bottom of the deck, Pisces, the dreamer. So this is in between you and the karmic situation. Pisces, mystical, intuitive, psychic, romantic, sacrifice, sensitive, fantasies, escapism, empathy, artistic, adaptive, addictions, ruler of the 12th house. So you are in the 1st house. Pisces rules the 12th house. We're leaving the age of Pisces right now, going into the age of Aquarius. And it takes mutable earth energy. Yeah, got it. Yeah, so this is what's going on. You need to stand firm and concentrate on yourself while Gaia and Mercury delivers information to Gaia. I'm hearing, look at the news. Some of you are involved in really big Piscean energy. For an understanding of some of that, check out some of my previous videos where I talk about the age of Pisces. We're moving out of into the age of Aquarius. It takes Saturn, it takes all the celestial bodies and the angels and the demons. They're now working. They're transmuting a lot of with a lot of Virgo energy here on Earth, your situationship. So again, the angel number stresses that your angels and archangels are supporting your life purpose and are encouraging you to look into spiritually based work and/or a career path that is service-based project or venture. 9th house, learning. So we have 1st house, we have 6th house, 12th house, and 9th house. 3, Um, 12th house, 1 and 2 is 3. Virgo is 3 doubled, and 3 tripled is 9th house. Learning, philosophy, publishing, writing, discovery, law, exploring, travel, ethics, foreign countries, religion, higher education, spirituality, and wisdom. I'm going to place right on Virgo. And then the sun, this is you. This is spirit. This is source. Because our souls incarnate into this planet through the first house. Ego, self, personal, power, Sunday, rules Sunday, and Leo energy, vitality, life force, leadership, pride, health, yang, and masculinity. And we got Lilith, and I'm going to place it here in the 12th house of Pisces. Yet the Saturn, the angels, and even the demons are really transmuting a lot of energies here in the earth plane. Yeah, more transformation with Pluto. And a lot of it is coming from, that's being transmuted, that you need to walk away from. This is just a heads up, explaining or helping you discern what energy is yours and what is not yours. We have channeled song number 2 is Kiara's Intention. Check out, your intention, or what Spirit would have you do is to move away from past situationships, especially if they're dark here with this Lilith and Piscean, and move into 9th house, learning a new spiritual practice or applying what you've learned. Maybe you were a victim of whatever situationship, and that's normally the case. Third channel song is Major Lazer, Powerful, featuring Ellie Goulding and Taurus. Like lightning when I'm swimming in the sea, Pisces, from the very first time we loved, from the very first time we touched. So for some of you, your situationship involves, a one-on-one relationship or of a romantic nature, certainly of emotions and I'm begging you, please. I'm feeling drained. I need love. Exactly. You charge me up like electricity. Jumpstart my heart with your love. So situationships, one-on-one romantic relationships, or just connections we have with this darker Lilith Piscean energy in our lives, we need to move away from. All right, let's find out what is going on using the Osho deck. Hope you're all doing well. Take only the messages that resonate. Don't force anything. Know that this is a timeless collective reading. Tarot should be used as an intuitive guide, an intuitive exercise to help you, so long as you use your gut and your heart for discernment. It's going to open up your third eye. Or further develop it. So you can see the darker energy. You can look back into your past at your situationships, Two of Cups and Page of Cups. Sorry, Page of Pentacles, Virgo energy. So you can look back at those situationships and walk away from them. And when you touch me, it's so powerful. When you hold me, and be able to, Scorpionic energy, major arcana, card number 13. So you can cut the cords, the ties that bind to these negative energies, these Piscean energies, these Lilith energies that you were once involved for. Your guides, your angels, even your demons should be triggering you right now, so that you understand your responsibility in that part. That's going to bring in a wealth of abundance that's going to fuel your spiritually based practice, or whatever you're walking away into that spirit is guiding you to, leaving the situationship of darker taboo energies, taking that responsibility and using, Nine of Swords energy to really, really understand 12th house energy of the mind, dreams, pay attention to your dreams. You're going to be able to put all of that energy, that knowledge, that understanding. You'll be able to build compassion and forgiveness for your part in the situation and move forward so you can build new relationships with the self. 7, Chariot card, awareness, more moon energy, Neptunian energy, intuition. You will be able to rebuild as long as you allow spirit to guide you, as long as you allow these messages to guide you. You will be on the right path. 11:11, as I said that. Next channel song is Selena Gomez in Revival. I'm blinded by the sun. I'm reborn in every moment. Ordinary in this. I feel like I've awakened lately. The chains around me are finally breaking. Absolutely. Hallelujah. Okay. Let's take a look, Spirit, at the situationship and how best the collective can move away from it, while at the same time taking with them the lessons that are required. So the third can move into an energy. Also, I just heard repair your auric field and your chakras. Harmony, 10 of Cups. This is the collective. This is also, the Piscean collective as well. Your karmic partners, all up in their fields, almost drowning, thinking of California and everything that's going on. All of that water that Gaia is bringing is going to refill their reservoirs, which have been deadly low, right? But at the same time, it brings a lot of death, destruction. Think Great Flood energy. You, on the other hand, as you walk away from this energy here on the back of the lion, you're walking away fierce in Leo energy, sun energy, successful, so long as you continue to walk away. I'll walk through the fire. I'll begin again. I'll burn through my skin because I want to feel it, reaching for the truth, not afraid to lose. What shattered on me like a rifle was revival, exactly. Well done, collective. Or that's the message. Maybe you haven't done this. You're contemplating this. It's all good. Trust that, yeah. These messages are reaching you. Because in addition to these messages and in life in general, being guided by our spirits or not, we have free will. We got Judgment card, Plutonian energy. You're seeing beyond illusion. More than just survival. This is my revival. Okay, that's enough. Hope you're all doing well. Please like this. Please share this. Please comment in the chat while this is live. Yeah, we've got Knight of Swords. This is incoming communication. Sorry, this is Page of Swords. So this is, your karmics watching you on social media. Also, this is them all up in their mind. And that doesn't look like a pretty place. That's why you need to continue walking away from this. I think you've cut the cords to them and to your situationship energetically, and it's placed in the right place. They need to. This is my card of entering a darkness of the soul. Many of you are light workers, I'm hearing, healers, empaths, and these are your narcissists, which if you watch some of my previous videos, I firmly believe, because I've been in that paradigm, I've been in many relationships with so-called narcissists. I believe the empath and the narcissist are two sides of the same coin, meaning that we both suffer from very, very similar attachment styles that we have to our early caregivers. Why? We got Warm featuring Haim by Charlie XCX. Going back to the empath narcissist paradigm, it's two sides of the same coin. So we both, you and your karmics, suffer from very similar fears of abandonment when we couple with each other. And this is the narcissist part of that coin, of your situationship, of your relationship. It's being cut so long as you walk away. It's going to drive them into introspection, while at the same time they're going to watch you walk away and probably continue to stalk your social media. And angel number 944 says, take what you've learned, take the pain, take the hurt, transmute that energy as you will, I know you will, light worker, and use it to lead others through a similar process. And with your karmics, your narcissists who are watching this, they will also gain enlightenment, learning in the mind, but their wounding, their fears of abandonment are much deeper than the empaths. And just to go over the attachment styles, you have your healthy attachment style, and then you have 3 unhealthy attachment styles. You have the anxious, preoccupied, that would be empaths, who fear abandonment. And then you have your dismissive avoidant, who fears abandonment. That's your narcissist. And then you have fearful avoidant, and that's my particular style. And that's also fearing abandonment. But with fearful, I have the ability to bounce back and forth. So for example, in my early coupling situationships, romantic or otherwise, I was more of a dismissive avoidant, meaning I wanted to couple and I did couple, but at the same time, I was fearful of coupling. And at the same time, I wanted to become even closer, but I had more narcissistic wounding in me being younger. But I intuitively knew that this was bad. This was long years before I even knew what an attachment style was. I tried to understand myself, and understand my attachments and fears. This is a card of fear, most definitely, because the mind is the only place where the devil can reach us. But if he reaches us, him and his minions, and triggers us, thought triggers emotion, or memory triggers emotion, and then usually emotions, if we're caught up in this, trigger more thoughts, and it's a back and forth, driving you crazy. I had to really ground myself and understand that I can go both ways, being a fearful avoidant style. I can move from the anxious empath side to the narcissistic, I want you, but I don't want you at the same time. It's very, very mind-blowing, I'm hearing, and so confusing. Because even the narcissist wants connection. They just have a harder time at being empathetic. They have a harder time at opening up and being vulnerable. because they've been hurt, just like the empath has been hurt. But they process that experience differently in the body and in the mind. Look what we have here. Did I just not mention the devil? This is the devil card. Capricorn energy. This is the result of the devil getting into the mind. It manifests conditioning early on in our childhood that here convinces all this light around them that that the lion or the beast that they're chained to can easily or is planning to devour them. Oh, and I just heard, no, this beast isn't devouring them. They just have them chained to them, much like the empath and the narcissist paradigm. This beast wants to love them. Obviously, it doesn't want to devour them and unalive them. It wants to be surrounded by them. But both are caught, are they not? In a stalemate. All right, third card out. Flowering, Queen of Pentacles. This is about collective moving out of this situation where you are tethered to either the beast or you're tethering sheep to you, pure, innocent lambs to you. This is the narcissist empath paradigm. And waking up to your responsibility in that partnership, or here, the ties that bind, the conditioning that you were, that was a result of narcissistic wounding. This is generational curses, right? Being passed down through narcissism and narcissistic abuse. For you collective, if you do walk away, this is what's going to occur. And to you narcissists, to the karmics involved, who are just entering this process, understanding how you, in what part you played in this situation. Rushing Back, featuring Vera Blue by Flume. I always let the day slip away. I should have been making up my mind. I never opened up, took it all in, and now I'm running out of time. This is you, narcissists. This is you, karmics. Sometimes I dream about going back, keeping all the things I left behind. But now I know you can't change the past. Way too young to know the reason why. Yeah, the conditioning when we were younger, we're completely confused. But as we grow older, and it all comes rushing back. Love this song. It all comes rushing back. Bottom of the deck possibilities. I feel the gravity pulling me faster than it ever has before. The gravity of the earth energy, ground yourself. When I was 17, nicotine loving had me rushing out the door. Again, more. I try to hold it back, take a breath, looking at old pictures on the floor. This looking back as this beast is doing. Your karmic partners, the narcissist in your life. Two sides of the same coin. Looking back at the conditioning of their early childhood is putting them into a dark night of the soul, but that's good. Should they continue and trust, they will flower. All right, I get 3 more cards and we'll call it an ending. All the years, all the issues, all the eyes I have looked into, all the eyes, the stages and the love all comes rushing back at once. Love this song. I asked for 3 and I got 3. Memory, looking back. I always let the days slip away. I should have been making up my mind. 6 of Cups, Scorpionic energy. I never opened up, took it all in, and now I'm running out of time. This is over the mind card. Sometimes I dream about going back. The dream, keeping all the things I left behind. But now I know you can't change the past. Way too young to know the reason why. Moment to moment, grounding yourself in this devil energy. It all comes rushing back, rushing back. 2 of Pentacles is my card of change as well. It's also about balancing, juggling, and underflowering. Exactly, 6 of Pentacles, Taurus energy, more Taurus energy. 6 of Pentacles is about reciprocity. It's about an even exchange. We got 6 of Cups is self-centered. It's scorpionic, and Taurus and Scorpio are opposite signs. They're shadow signs of one another. So Scorpios who are in this state of transformation of the mind and this narcissistic abuse, wounding, need to look at grounding yourself in the physical world and moving forward and only coupling with people that can give and take. There's reciprocity. There's compromise in the relationship, which means that you need to give as much as you receive, my dear narcissist. 2 sides of the same coin. Understand it, believe it. And I think I'll conclude here at 2644. 26 is the degree of Taurus, and 44 is a number of angel and archangel energy. So thank you for joining me. I hope this helps. Take only what resonates. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you click on it, it should be pertinent. And it's very, very clear in the messages that this is about your relationships. And the narcissist empath paradigm, understand they're 2 sides of the same coin. We shouldn't shame the narcissist as much as we do. And all these people on YouTube and TikTok and just out in the world who are teaching us how to isolate or even destroy, combat the narcissist are wounded themselves. They haven't fully healed, Dr. Ramani. Believe it. They're still operating and giving messages from a hurt space because they haven't done the necessary work in the mind. They haven't fully processed their dark night of the soul so that they can learn forgiveness and healing and actually change to a place where they then flower and then easily can form relationships and bonds that are healthy, that involve and are based on Taurus earth energy, based on unconditional love of compromise. Final song, the Chemical Brothers, Alive Alone. No way of knowing if she's ever coming back. Exactly. No way of knowing if I care or not. No way of knowing if she's right or if she's wrong. No way of knowing if I'll carry on. And I'm alive and I'm alone, and I never wanted to be either of those. And I'm alive and I'm alone, and I never wanted to be either of those. This is both you and your karmics, just on that precipice right here of moment to moment. Ground yourself, get out in nature, treat yourself, place yourself first. First house energy. What are your passions? 5th house energy. What do you entertain into your ego? 5th house energy. And how then do you put all of those things together and understand how to create intimacy within the self? 8th house energy. Plutonian energy of renewal and rebirth. Once you have that conversation with yourself, understand the responsibility of your part in the situationship, you can then begin to first forgive yourself, taking on the responsibilities of your part, Six of Pentacles, and then develop self-love, fifth house energy, and loyalty with your own self. And then and only then can you properly couple. And then and only then, and you will, collective, you'll begin to flower. And all your relationships moving forward in your life will be compromised. All right, I'm going to conclude it here. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can find information in the description box. If you would like any of my services, right now I'm doing an hour reading. I'll look at your chart, calculate your numerology, and also throw some cards for you if necessary, where we can talk about how to rebuild after a great flood of destruction in your life, whether that's any situationship. All right. Take care. I'll see you in the next reading, and stay blessed, because I know you are, and namaste.